Good morning. It is Sunday, April 26th, and I'm here in my office early as usual to work on the bulletin for this coming Sunday and, of course, to give you a daily reflection of sorts. And I think today I want to talk about routines because, one of the things that happens during pandemics is that our routines for daily living are broken. We have to try to figure out some kind of new normal. Well, the same holds here. My routine has been pretty much turned over for the past several weeks. I've gotten up a little bit later each day. I don't wake up at 4:15 anymore. I might wake up at 5:30 now. I'm in the office a little bit later. We don't have the 6:30 morning mass. Father Declan and I celebrate an 8:30 mass or 9 o'clock on Thursdays. So there's a lot of things that we are getting used to in this new routine. But the new routine is not going to be the permanent one. Sooner or later, hopefully sooner, we'll be going back to our old routines. And I keep asking myself the question, what is that going to be like? What happens when all of a sudden we are told, okay, it's time to go back to being normal? What is our new normal going to be? How are we going to react to it? And how long is it going to take us to get used to something that we had been doing on a regular basis? As I said, pandemics like this often disrupt our routines. But one of the things that makes our routine easier, and I'm not saying this just because I wear this collar, I'm saying it because I truly do believe it. One of the routines that helps us through all of this is the routine of prayer. The four of us gather together every morning and every evening to pray morning prayer and evening prayer in the Liturgy of the Hours. We have our daily Mass. We have our own private prayer times. And that prayer is something that feeds us throughout this journey. Prayer is something that feeds us throughout the journey of our lives as well. And it is something that can help to smooth the roads whenever we are on detours, whenever we find ourselves disrupted. Prayer can often focus us and center us again. As we look toward the possibilities of going back to a more normal routine, as different restrictions are beginning to be lifted for us, let's make sure that in the midst of it all, we don't cut God out of the picture. Probably more than ever, we're going to need to keep ourselves focused in prayer so that we could allow God to lead us through the next stages of our lives. God bless you this day and every day of your life.